This case looks to me to be a real failure. A real failure. Systems not speaking. You know, USA Gymnastics and Safe Sport not speaking. Chow's Gym not communicating. Probably had some reporting requirements if they were going to be a member of USA Gymnastics. Probably failed on that. Failed to contact DFPS, CPS, the state agency that handles complaints of child abuse. I don't understand why the police were not involved, because this guy has all of the markers of serial sex offender. It looks to me like his paraphilia is undeveloped girls, prepubescent girls. And that means he is meeting the criteria, the diagnostic criteria for pedophilia, which means he is extremely dangerous. And the reason why is because the younger a child is, when the child is hurt, the more likely they are going to be victimized throughout the rest of their life. And so you are in ultra danger because you're willing to do the most risky thing that creates the most harm to your victim. Gardner is a threat to children everywhere. He cannot be released from jail. He must be in prison for the rest of his life. And that is because of the choices that he's made. And I don't want to hear poor baby defendant. There is no poor baby defendant in my book. These young perpetrators, who cares? They're young, not my problem. I care about what happened to that child. I care about the risk that this perpetrator took to commit a crime on a child's body. I care about the threat that they are to the community. I care about the way that they're pleading right now. Are they willing to undergo an evaluation by an LSOTP? If he was going to get off the hook of a grooming case, that's what he should have done. He should have gone into treatment. And then we would have had him on the hook. Then we would have known what we were dealing with. But it looks to me like this got swept under the rug. Gardner should not have continued to have access to children. That is not a big leap. If you are in such a position of trust that you are able to put your hands all over a child's body, and that is exactly what gymnastics coaches do. Whether the job requires it, I'm not a gymnastics coach. I assume it does require some contact, which means it should be a zero tolerance job. You get one report on you, you are done. The same goes for golf coaches, any coach where they have access to a child's body, to a child alone, maybe on a golf cart, in a remote part of a golf course, should not have access to a child.